number 6 hottest MC in the game, according to our tabulations here. Gucci.
Gucci, let me set the record straight. Hater, you participate. 3 girls with me like I'm going on a limo date.
I mean, you know, with Gooch, man, it's like, it's crazy because he just has such a cult following in the streets, you know, and it's not just an Atlanta thing. You go to like Pittsburgh, you go to Detroit, and you know, he has that crazy following. But I think with this year, as opposed to some of his previous years, is that he was able to translate that street following into like radio hits.
When you travel, that's when you realize how big or how hot Gucci is. Because you'll be in one town, you hear one Gucci song. You go to another town, you hear Wasted. You know what I mean? You go to another town, you hear the Breakup or Obsessed remix.
Like true story, like I was walking down the streets or whatever, I guess I was in Norfolk, and like these kids pull up on me and it was like, yo, if y'all do that list again, Gucci gotta be at least number 2.
And regardless of how you cut it, Gucci's got a top 20 record on his own, and he's on 3 others.
Then he got the ultimate co-sign with Mariah on the Obsessed remix, which was huge.
I guess shouting, man, he don't got you no more. So just like Pinocchio, his nose gon' grow. Gucci made Mariah carry bling, blow, wow. I wish I had a lot to take the test right now.
I was blown away by his talent, by the way he presents himself. Like, I honestly felt the realness of who he is. I listened to his music, and there's something that reminds me of the moment when I first worked with ODB.
You know, Gucci was looking like a boss in that video, and you like.
But see, I think people like Gucci's like a larger-than-life character, so sometimes that can distract people. But I think if you really listen, it's not the most complicated. It's not going to blow anybody out of the water. But what he's saying is really clever. Girls are like buses, miss one, next 15, another one coming. That's clever. That makes you laugh, and you're like, ah, I like Gucci.
So I'm gonna read a comment from our fan, Paul. This one is from Tash Money from Atlanta. He says, Gucci! I like Gucci's mixtapes. Songs like Lost My Mind and Hood Up are good. I say he has done pretty well with himself. I wasn't really a fan till this year, really, and I'm waiting on what he's putting out next. Good job, Gucci.
Now baby girl that dumped me. She no longer wants me. I'm no longer hired. She say that I've been fired. On to the next one.
Considering all the things that Gucci has been through, it's like he's one of those artists where he says something, you believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't question it at all. Like, if you really look at it, like, he's one of the realest dudes and who you could really talk about.
To your point, like, this dude, you know, he went away for a while and was like, before, unlike a T.I. who was red hot, now he's gone away for a minute. You know, this dude was really just on the come up of his career. So for him to be able to recover from that and put himself in the game and put himself in the conversation, you know, you got to give the dude a lot of credit for that.
The thing with Gucci though is like out of anybody, he's like the only really genuine underground artist. I mean, the support that he has in the street, that's what's busting him through to the mainstream. That makes a Mario and a Mariah Carey reach back and say, "Who's this guy?" and they're ushering him to the forefront.
Because they want to get on his burn.
Because they actually want to get some of your street cred with them, because it makes them look like they're edgy and they're stepping out by having you on their and everybody wants to be the first one to be like, yeah, I had him on my.
That Mariah Carey record was okay, but Gucci got on the record and he's like, oh, it's Gucci on this. And even the Mario song with Sean Garrett, like, everyone quotes Gucci's lines. Everyone knows line for line what Gucci is saying, and he makes those records. And those videos, you just want to see him holding the bottles of liquor and just smiling with the gold grill. It's like, it's Gucci.
You know, Gucci is somebody that, he's such a rebellious character. You always, like, we don't know, like, right now, this minute, we don't know if he's in jail, if he's in rehab. We don't know where the hell Gucci is, but we just know that his music is real hot right now. So
You just can't front on that.
All right, so Gucci is at 6 and Jeezy is at 7.